pain. So much anguish and suffering. You do not have to endure it anymore. I am here to embrace it all.
This is back over for another string of Spacelords. Today is July 17, 2019, and we're coming back to play this pretty awesome game created by Antagonist and published by Antagonist, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty good graphics, totally free to download from PS4, Xbox One, Microsoft Store, a Steam Store, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, it's pretty good. People, I wanna say sorry for yesterday. I couldn't feeling good. I didn't feel it good yesterday, so I decided not to do the streams. One of the things that I always say is, if you don't feel good, you should not stream because we're here trying to make you feel good too. You know, if I don't feel good, you're never gonna feel good either. So I decided to skip it yesterday, move on, with all my stuff, and coming today. Today with more energy, feeling better, and kind of figured it out the way for me to feel better every day without mercy, which is pretty cool, which is pretty nice. People, the trailer that you saw is for the new character for Spacelords called Soma, which is it was acted, voice acted by I believe the likeness, taken for Stephanie Juster, which was the lady that made quiet for Metal Gear Solid 5. She's now here working with Antagonist, in the creation of this character, which is totally available today to play with. I don't know if we're gonna be able to unlock it to show you, but as you can see in the video, it's just a pretty nice stuff. Very complex character. It has a lot of gameplay mechanics on it, and it looks like it's a lot of fun. It looks like it's a lot of fun. So if you wanna play with this new character for the Spacelords, you should check it out. You should check it out, the game, download it, totally free for any platform you have right now. Also, you got a Switch only, you are out of luck. But some people talking like, oh, maybe they could put this game in Switch. Somebody else told me, oh, maybe they can put it in the phones too, tablets and iOS and stuff like that. Is what, really, man? Yeah, they can kind of totally do it. They can kind of totally do it. But right now, it's for Xbox One, PS4. Xbox One, PS4, Microsoft Store, and Steam Store. Check it out, people. Check it out. It's pretty nice. The Microsoft is making a lot of content for the game, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Don't miss out. New characters are coming for the game. It may be new maps. I don't know. You never know. You know the possibilities are endless. You know, possibilities are endless. And let's go to the Twitter. Let's go to the Twitter to tell everybody without mercy that we are here playing the Space Lords, so that people don't hesitate. You know, to say, "Oh man, I went over there, I didn't see nothing." Oh, you didn't wait a couple minutes. You wait a couple minutes, man. You know, sometimes things no comments at the moment that we want. You know, I always have to struggle, you know, to do things before, you know, say hi to my mom, welcome, morning, you know, to the other peoples, you know. Sometimes they say, oh, you can do this for me, do that for my, you know. It's kind of difficult situation sometimes, you know. Playing as Space Lords, live as Antagonist. Yeah, Antagonist at Backcourt TV, so people know that I'm doing antagonistic stuff from here. You know, going to earn some points for the August people. August 23, giveaway is coming. Just have to 23rd. You know, the only thing you have to do is to watch the streams in order to get the points to put your name in the leaderboard. Going to August 23rd. Um, 23rd, have fun and support the streams with the loot in order to get a $5 Steam gift card in. Yeah, people, $5 Steam gift cards now with the loot. You know, back in the days we used to say, oh, you have to say hi in the mornings coming fresh, but for a lot of people it was super challenging, you know. So now we got this thing, the loot that we can use, you know, in order to give it to the people what they deserve, you know. More loot, which is super good. Loot is coming from Sephiroth. Loot is coming from Sephiroth. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the loot, Mr. Sephiroth. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. $5 Steam gift card that you support the stream with the loot, Mr. Sephiroth. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. To get a $5 Steam gift card in the process, yeah. Pretty awesome, pretty nice. You know, playing Microstim live as Antagonist at Backcourt TV. Come to earn some points for the August 23rd. Have fun and support the streams with the loot in order to get the $5 thing of cash in the process. Yeah, pretty nice. People, any questions? Post it, please post it in the chat. Any question that you have, anything that you wanna know about it, post it in the chat. You know, let's do a dynamic. Let's do a dynamic stream today. You know, people follow my Twitter. Pretty nice place to know about everything I do in the channel. You know, follow my Twitter. You will be glad you did. You will be glad you did. And check out the Space Lords Twitters too. As you can see, they got the last news, the Soma lady, you know, and everything over there. Check it out. Everything that they do, they post it in the Twitters, which is pretty awesome. You know, I'm gonna post a Soma over here. I'm gonna tell you follow Space Lords. Twitters. Yeah, pretty awesome. Check it out. Always check it out. As you can see, red hearts all the time because I like all the things that they do, and I always follow them without mercy. Oh, it doesn't have. Oh, this is new. Really? Oh, what happened with my red hearts? I put a lot of red hearts. Oh, I had to refresh it. Yeah. As you can see, you see, red hearts everywhere because I always follow The maker is look at one through putting some screenshots of Soma, which means that maybe we're gonna have some one through Soma art too in the future. She's a priestess, so she's like always praying to the Aleph, I believe, or to the red. Yeah, she is like a believer of the red worm, something like that. So it's a mythical creature that they kind of they don't pray to it, but they kind of protect it, something like that. But the creature doesn't nobody see it, something like that. The developer was talking about it in the. Oh, people are having fun with the Selmas already, killing everybody without mercy. Yeah, the developer was talking about it like, oh, nobody knows, nobody saw it. The thing, but they kind of believe it because that's how they feel, the energies and everything. Yeah, people check out our game list. It's pretty awesome, you know. We have a lot of games, a lot of stuff. So you want me to play some games? Don't hesitate to tell me. We are gonna include it in the list. Make sure it's a single player game. No, make sure it's a multiplayer game. Because single player games, we are not streaming it. You know, even though you want me to play, I play. But I'm not gonna be able to stream it. No, no. I can play, talk about it in the streams and everything, but I'm not gonna be able to stream it because I stick to. I try to stick to multiplayer games, which is the ones that I prefer. Priorities over there. You know, this is our schedule: Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Spacelords. Unfortunately, yesterday I couldn't play. I couldn't play Spacelords because I was so tired, man. So, you know, I don't know, man. I go to that job pretty healthy and happy and everything. When it came out pretty sad and destroyed. Yeah, it's super crazy. It's like a war zone all the time, every day, without mercy. It's a warehouse, so see, you work in warehouse before, you may know. You may know how it is. It's pretty crazy. Thursday, Formula Fusion. Tomorrow, Formula Fusion, a pretty nice game. It's a racing game. Friday, touch shows. We're gonna talk about all the things that we did in this weekend on Friday. All the things that we did in the week. Yeah, this Friday. So don't miss out, people. Saturday, Quake Champions. If you like Quake Champions, this Saturday, you know, without mercy. Sunday, art book. You know, the art book of Lawbreakers this Sunday. So don't miss out. It's gonna be pretty awesome. People, the loot in August 23rd is coming. It's without mercy. You know, the only thing you have to do is to watch my streams, to put your name in the leaderboards. I'm gonna show you around the leaderboards because I kind of forgot to put the leaderboards on the stream. Yeah. In order to get a 25 stinky card, 25 PayPal donation. Any questions, people? You know, any doubt? You know, ask questions so you know what is going on. You don't have to subscribe to my channel. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to do nothing. You just have to watch my streams in order to get this, you know. So you follow me, you subscribe. I'm gonna appreciate it pretty good because I really like when the people subscribe to my channel and everything. Show us some support, some interest in my content. But if you don't wanna, you don't have to do in order to do this. This is for the whole Twitch community, you know. There is no entry fee. There is nothing that you have to do. You don't need to be a regular viewer or anything like that. You just have to watch the streams. Watch the streams until August 23rd. Almost nothing. In order to get to choose between a 25 stinky card and 25 PayPal donation. Yes, there is a typo. The 23rd is RD, not DH. You know, I'm gonna change it later. I always say I'm gonna change it, never change it, but you know, stuff sometimes life is like that, man. Life is so crazy. Yeah, don't forget about it. Look, all the people participating. 5 winners, people. This is a 5-winner contest. You know, so you believe that you're not gonna get it because you are not in the leaderboards. Think twice, you know, think twice because make no mistake because almost every single giveaway we do over here, there is always in the last week 1 or 2 guys come in boop into the leaderboards. Why that happens? Because sometimes people that are in the leaderboards over here stop coming. They stop coming for some reason. I don't know why. You know. kind of give opportunity to other people. Last week, in August, last week, don't stop coming because people will take your position, and then maybe you're not gonna notice, you're not gonna know, and then you're gonna yell at me, oh man, why this person, oh, you're gonna say the same, say, oh, you stop coming, man, you're supposed to stop coming, like one guy, he was in the top of the last giveaway for the 2 whole months. Yeah, I don't know. The last week he decided to. I'm not gonna take more points. Maybe he thought it's gonna be like safe for him to skip the whole week. Man, somebody else took his place. A lot of people took his place. I said, wow, look at what happened. So people don't miss out. Keep watching. Keep doing your thing. So you get the loot. People, Hasugido. I say thank you to Hasugido for support my streams. 17 months in a row. 17 months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty cool, pretty awesome. Mr. Hasugido is a pretty good, cool guy that came one day into my streams. And after that day, we just began to support each other without mercy. He was a pretty nice player of Lawbreakers Titan class, which is one of the best, I believe, one of the best Titan players that I never see. He got like this kind of combo that was super effective against crowds. Yeah, that's why I consider him like one of the best, because he didn't care. He didn't care that there has like 10 people waiting for him. He go in the middle, he say everybody without mercy. A lot of fun. A ton of fun. So I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugido for the support. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. To keep to stick to the streams for 17 months in a row, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, Hasugido basically he's here since the beginning. So if you see him, say hi, say thank you to him because he's kind of with his support. He kind of he kind of know he's basically helping for us to do these giveaways. The $5 thing of cards and everything, which is pretty nice. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to Fosso W too, he's doing the same thing, supporting my stream for 4 months in a row. 4 months in a row. One thing that I like from Fosso W is like he always subscribes to my channels. Every time he comes, he subscribes to my channel, which is pretty nice. I wanna say thank you to him for that. Really appreciate it. It is pretty good. It's pretty awesome that Fosso W decides to be part of the family, to stick it, for 4 months in a row, which is pretty nice. Yeah, Fosso W has more than 4 months coming to the stream. He's for a long, long time a pretty great supporter of the viewing the chat. Back in the days, he used to be more active. Now, I really college. Yeah, he told me like a college. College is getting the way. Cowdy Joker, thank you for the host. Thank you for the spread the word about my channel. I'm bringing more people to the stream, which is pretty nice. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Mr. Cowdy Joker is always with the host. Always with the host since a long time ago. Thank you for that support. Thank you for the host, Mr. Cowdy Joker. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Fosso W. Say thank you to him. This is another person that is helping me with all the things that I do over here, without mercy, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty good. People, the looks is a pretty awesome way to support the streams. Let's say you cannot support the streams by subscribing to the channel because that can happen, that can happen. Maybe you say, oh, but it's not, it's just $4.99. Yeah, but sometimes we cannot do the $4.99. Sometimes I cannot do it, the $4.99 to somebody. I subscribe to many channels, many people that came over here, that is in the leaderboard. So you put your name in the leaderboard like Holocracy it is. If you are a streamer, I'm gonna subscribe to you. I subscribe to Holocracy. I don't subscribe to Ray Kings, W31 Sure because they don't have the subscribe button. But per people, so you became a streamer, if you got your subscribe button, if you put your name in the leaderboard, this is something I don't tell to anybody, but I tell it from time to time. You're gonna have as new. You're gonna have me as a subscriber, so don't miss out because this channel has a lot of stuff specifically for streamers, people, for streamers that BD subscriptions, a lot of stuff. Yeah, there is not. It's not just the loot. It's not just the $5 in the weekend. I do many other things for people that are streamers. So I encourage you to be a streamer. I encourage you. That's why you see a lot of streamers coming to my channel, because a lot of those guys, I've been telling, hey, go stream, go stream, go stream, so you can get support from me. It's not a lot. As I say earlier, it's $4.99. But so you cannot do it, you still want to support the stream because you find my content pretty good, or because you are entertaining, or because it lets you go through your day job. Like a lot of people tell me, oh, I'm working right now and watching your streams because you helping me get through my work day, stuff like that. I heavily encourage that you use the loot. The loot is a pretty awesome way to support the stream. Totally free, people. Basically, the loot enable some kind of like partnership in Twitch. For people that are no partners. Basically getting almost the same kind of support as a partner, without being partners, because what the loot does is that puts little pieces of ads and commercials in the streams, and a message that you send it into the stream. So streamers like me that are beginning with the streaming thing, can get some support, while you can ask questions in the loot, send message, say something to somebody. Be part, basically part of the streams. Basically, be part of the streams in a very meaningful, very meaningful way, which is very nice. So, support the streams. We did it. I say support the streams. Totally free. Free with the loot. Yeah, the key word over here is free, people. This is totally free. There is nothing that you have to pay for. It's totally free. And a $5 Steam gift card. With you support. Yeah, and get the chance to earn a $5 gift card with your support. Support the stream totally free with the loot, and get a chance to earn a $5 gift card with your support, people. So you got any questions about this, don't hesitate. The link is in the chat right now. You can use it from now on. Save it so you can support the streams in the future. You don't have to wait for the link like a Cephalot does all the time. He got his link ready to run. But Cody Joker does it too. Cody Joker does it pretty good, which is pretty nice. So don't forget about it. It's a pretty awesome way. It puts your name in the leaderboards. People, we're using the 7 days leaderboard for the loot. The people that send the loot in the streams is gonna appear over here. We got Cody Joker in the top with 20 tips. We got Cephalot with 19 tips. We got W31 Surak with AA. Yeah. With the tips, with 8 tips. And we got D-Cat or the Monica Jojo with 2 tips. The person in the top, so you put your name in the top by sending the loot. You're gonna get a $5 sneak card automatically on Saturday, and Sunday too. So you keep your name over there in the top, you're gonna get on Sunday too. So you kinda got the chance to get double of the loot. This past weekend, they were pretty good. They give a chance to one to another person. So Cardio can get 1 loot, Cephalot get 1 loot. They kinda giving a help. Cephalot told me the other day that that he want to give an opportunity to other people to, you know, so which is pretty nice, but I don't encourage people to stop doing it, because what happen is it's like see, people begin to stop doing it, nobody's gonna do it, so nobody's gonna get the card, you know. Back in the days with the high system, you can early say hi, always somebody get it, but now it's pretty big possibilities. If you stop doing the loot, nobody's gonna get it. I don't want that, you know. I don't do things like a lot of people does, like oh, you don't get it with 20 walls and 20 difficult things. I try to make things simple. Oh, I try to make things simple so people can get stuff. People, the loot's coming. This is the Logitech that I have. Yeah, here it comes, the looty loot from Cody Jokers. Thank you for the loot, Pip. Cody Joker, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you decide. You decide, you know, to support the streams with the loot. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. People, 5 gift card with the loot. Don't forget about it. Send the loot in the streams in order to get a $5 in this Steam gift card on the weekends. You know, I'm trying to see if I can include more people because it's a leaderboard. You know, it's a leaderboard with a lot of people. I don't know if we are gonna be doing it like that. I had to check it out, you know. But I believe this is the plans. This is people have a lot of stuff that I wanted to do in the channel. I'm telling to you, so you I don't know, help me with it or be happy, you know. So I'm thinking about include more people, more winners into the $5 in gift cards. You know, it's not a confirmation. Maybe never happens, but that's my idea, you know. All depends on the support. I get it, you know. See, that thing works in the way I want it, more people are gonna get in the $5 thing card. See, it doesn't work, or I see that it's not possible for me, it's not gonna happen. But this is the plan, you know. So rest assured, you know, that if the things goes in the way we want it, we are gonna be having more winners for the weekends. You know, people. I almost got my July. Rewards in the game. Look, now I got a chance to get all the monies. Yeah, as you can see, I almost got my monies for the July, which is pretty nice. I thought it's gonna be like a super hard to do. One thing that I noticed is you play as a raider, you kinda get it faster. I don't know. Yesterday was crazy. I get like a one match for 6,000 gold. Never in my life playing this game has been seeing so much money in one shot. You know, like 6,000. I play a mission 6,000 gold just for you. It wasn't this. It wasn't the reward over here. I believe it has to do with the pot. You know, I believe it has to do with the pot, but I don't know. I don't know. They don't tell you how much you have. They say like from 0 to 18. Oh, maybe it was the pod yesterday. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. That was. I was missing a mission. It looks like the missions that you don't do still goes towards the thing, you know. Because I didn't do a mission yesterday. I was told that you need to play in order to get it. Maybe you don't get a lot, but you get something. Let's queue as antagonist. Let's queue as antagonist. As you can see, people, we got Soma into the fray. Yeah, you see that already.
Pain.
You see that already. I'm gonna see it again. We got Soma into the fray. You know, once we get her into her thing, we are gonna unlock her. You know. I don't look right now because I want to see more gameplay. You know, I want to understand more because it's a lot of stuff you need to understand for this character, Soma. That's why I don't look it today. You know, I want to try it first with the 7 days thing, but we're gonna be talking about her all the time. You know, it is. Yeah, it's just a pretty complex character. I don't know. I believe someone is gonna be part of the new complex gameplay. Maybe the next characters that coming to the channel, the new characters that coming to the game. Sorry, maybe they are gonna be uh, that complex like Soma. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't play with her yet. I still don't say habit that I feel like it's super complex. But the explanation the developer was explaining that you can put shields, that you can do this, that you can do that. Wow, it's like super complex stuff. Maybe the new characters are coming later on are gonna be uh, gonna have like a lot of gameplay into it, which is pretty nice. Yeah, check it out, people. It's a pretty awesome new character for the game. Antagonist tutorials, combat tutorials, discover the broken planets, mission tutorials.
In the Lyra constellation, 25 light years away from your Earth, there is our home planet. Ages ago, our ancestors discovered a fabulous energy deep within it, the Aleph. This discovery took our civilization to new heights of technological development. But some did not have enough and wanted to reach the primordial source of the Aleph at the planet's core. To that purpose, they designed and built a giant extractor that bore into the planet, right to its very core. But against all odds, the Aleph expanded in all directions, destroying everything in its path, and irreversibly breaking our planet. Swallowed by the cracks, billions died in a matter of minutes. Horrified by what they had done, our ancestors condemned the technology that had transformed our world, and instead began to transform themselves. But some thought that the legacy of the old world could be used for good one day, when civilization was at peace with itself. The so-called protectors would be responsible for that work. After secretly gathering all of the legacy of the old world, they encoded it and encrypted it into the Aleph subatomic structure. The lineage of the protectors would guard the keys to, in a more favorable future, extract that knowledge from the Aleph itself. 3 protectors for 3 keys. Today, what is left of our planet has been invaded by an army of humans in search of the Aleph and of our ancient technology. The invaders are miserly, cruel, and arrogant, just as we were before the destruction of our own planet. I am one of the 3 protectors. I don't know what happened to the other 2. If the humans find me, I know what I must do. I won't let the legacy fall into their hands. I only hope that someone rises up and fights for us before it is too late.
It's our only hope. Yeah, people, it's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Explanation of what's going on in the broken planet. Yeah, it was kind of long too. It was kind of long. Kind of simple too. People find this Aleph source. They wanted more. They destroy the planet, trying to get all the things for themselves. And now, I don't know. The things are already broken. They are trying to protect what is left. Yeah, and the humans, unfortunately, is one of the reasons why the planet is like that because they try to get stuff to, you know. Basically, the people from that planet are trying to send the humans back to Earth. Like, man, I know that maybe you are helping too to help protect the planet, but you have to go. You know, you have to go. There is a there is humans. There is humans in these guys. Like this lady is one human. You know, this guy no, this guy is an alien. That's why he. How you know the guys that has like this skin like that? Those are aliens. You know. Like Shy too. Shy is an alien. You know, it has like this is dark skin stuff. Uh, Hive is an alien maybe for another planet too. Coming to look for the thing is, you know. There is it was a place that they showed like the lore, a little description of that, but maybe they I don't know what it is. Reveal trailer tutorial, universe fighter maybe. The Reds, oh yeah, they tell you over there, Destiny Bright, Destiny Bright. You know they tell you there where where she come from and everything. But she's an alien too. Constantine he used to be a human, but he belongs to a society of people that are enhanced cybernetically. Maybe I have to read about it, but what I understood is like this is part of humans that that are so cybernetically, you know, technologically advanced that are almost no humans anymore. You know, you got Constantine like that. You got Valeria is like that too. You know, all of them that belong to the fifth council, this thing, fifth council, are like that, almost like robots, bro. They are humans. It's just like I don't know if it's by choice or because or because they are required to be like that. They become like como cybernetics, which is kind of crazy to think about. You know, but they still have a lot of human parts. I really love is a human too, but the problem is he was infused with the Aleph energy. You know, and now he's like almost a monster. You know, he has like a super strength, superpowers. You know, he becomes a beast like that. But this is just because of the Aleph energy. You know, he was like an experiment that making him like that, but he's a human. We are Hams too. It's a 100% human. You know, no cybernetics, no nothing. You know, in some ways, every single humans in the broken planet, it has some implants in order to use the Aleph energy. You know, have something going on. I don't know if it has. It's all about. I don't know if it has. It's all about the technology it carry on top, like the jetpacks and stuff like that. But or she has something. But to use the Aleph energy, every single human at some point. I don't know if the games talks about, but you can see in the bodies at some point they have to carry over some kind of implant over here in order to use the energies. She has it. Everybody has it, but everybody that is not alien. Because Harry doesn't has it. Harry doesn't need it. He's from the planet. He can use the Arab energy just by, because he's natural from the planet. So people that are natural from the planet, they don't need implants in order to see. You can see like his dad is a human too, but he's heavily infused, just like love. He's heavily infused with the Arab energy, but he still uses the implants. Because as you can see, like he dancing drums and everything, bro, he's no transformed like love. Love, I believe, doesn't use the thing. Oh yeah, he has it. He has it too. Yeah, at some point, everybody has need to have those implants in order to use the Alep energy and everything, which is kind of interesting stuff, you know. Kind of find out, so, man, everybody has those things in the back, you know. He doesn't have it. Yeah, he kind of have something, but he's basically a head. He's basically a head. Everything that you see in his body is a suit. That's a suit, you know. It's a mechanical. It's like a mech, you know. But basically, he's alive. The only part that is alive is the head. He's basically controlling the whole suit thing. It's kind of crazy stuff going on. Yeah. Then we got the rack. This guy rack that doesn't have implant anywhere. No, doesn't have implants anywhere. Oh, it makes sense because he doesn't use the Aleph energy for himself. He used the he just send them just those little creatures. He has like a little creatures, like a little dogs over there. They're not dogs, they're like a alien stuff, animals that he sending to the people when he's fighting. He opened that thing. It does those creatures go, you know, and go attack the enemy. So that's why I believe he's the one that doesn't have any use of the Aleph energy at all. You know, even though for gameplay purpose, maybe the he use it. You know, but it's not a requirement like the other characters. His weapons, a lot of the weapons that he has are pretty weird. You know, are they look like a freezer. There is a weapon that look like a freezer or something like a fridge, something like a it has like a refrigerator technologies. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. This is Dodron. It's an alien. Yeah, I believe it's an alien, and but he doesn't have the. It's another kind of alien. Something happens to him. You know, something happens to him, but he doesn't have like the skin like a Haddock and the other one and the shy. You know, he got this clothing. Maybe that's why he got like this heavy leather clothing into it. You know, to because something happens to him. Maybe he's. Yeah, let me see. The tag, the shackles fell off, and the cell of the pit of repudiation opened. His former captors had freed him naked and empty-handed. That was fine. It would be fun to kill with his bare hands again. It always was. He was too late to take the lives of these jailers. The human invaders had already taken care of them. Had they released him out of pity? No, they did it so he would take out of the human. That was fine. It will make fun to kill. He's kind of a vampire, you know. He kind of has like a some vampire stuff in it. He even he did, he even kind of looks like he came straight up from Castlevania, Lord of the Shadows, you know. He the ways that he move, it kind of relates to the way that Dracula Untold. I don't know if you see the movie. He moves too like that. So he kind of he's an alien, but at the same time, it's like a no alien anymore. It's like a more like a vampire or something like that. Some kind of vampire guy. Yeah, pretty crazy. It's very confusing what Dodron is. Dodron is like enigmatic character in this game. She's a human, you know, humans that came in to destroy everybody without mercy. Yeah, looking for the Aleph too. I believe this lady is human too, but she's like a tribal human, maybe. I don't know. She got stuff in his markings in this body, the tattoos and the thing that he has in the hands and everything, kinda. Because this hand she used it She had like some magical powers in this hand. She kind of every time she does something like that, she recruits enemy. So you can convert the enemies to your side with this lady. I believe she's alien with the gift. Yeah, it doesn't tell us over here, but I believe she's alien. She's alien too. He's you see, like the way the clothing and everything is kind of yeah, the tats in the back and everything. That kind of tells you like he's an alien person, but maybe not from the Broken Planet original. Maybe from another planet. Because the problem is that once the universe knew, that there is a source of energy capable of doing great things, they just went for that planet. Aneska is a human too, but Aneska worked for the bad guys. It's not like the bad guys. Many military groups, many companies, you know, many organizations went for that. One's to defend the Aleph energy, the planet, other to take it, everything. It was like the gold fever in USA. The people from everywhere came to USA to look for gold. That was basically like that. It's happening in Africa. Yeah, it's happening in Africa. People know that there is a gold over there, a diamond, a lot of that. Everything is over there in Africa. So people, companies, military groups, uh, organizations, I go over there to look for those resources. It's kind of crazy stuff. Every time the people find some sources, that happens. The moon. I believe the moon has something on it that it does for people wanna go over there to take them out. I believe it's helium-3. There is not a lot, no, it has been one day it was like everybody was talking about it, then suddenly everybody stopped talking about it because man, it's in the moon. You need like a super huge amount of resources to go over there. Plus, once you over there, how you extract that? I don't believe the humans still have the technology to work with that. People are gonna take 1 minute, and 1 minute only are gonna go do something pretty fast that just came in. I believe we are gonna be playing as oh, the loot is coming. The loots are coming, people. More loot for back from Karajoke. Thank you for the loot, Karajoke. Thank you for the loot. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing as a raider when I came back because Antagonist is kind of slowest again. I don't know why it's happening that. Yeah, so I'm gonna take 1 minute only.
Pain. So much anguish and suffering. You do not have to endure it anymore. I am here to embrace it all.
Hey, grand opening! opening to the...
Tired of shooting this piece of crap? I bet you are. Look at that thing.
What?
Well, try this. Or this. And this, and this, and this, and this, and all of these! Not enough for you? No worries! Maybe try this instead.
Oh.
We've got the best stock in the galaxy. Over 1 trillion goodies to smash, bash, shoot, or bite your enemies. And of course, if you want to look chic and fancy...
Hey, I already look chic and fancy.
Oh, of course you do, darling. There are many ways to dazzle.
Gorgeous!
So come on down, don't be shy, come and pay us a visit. Top quality, best prices in the universe. How much could you ask for a space shop?
Space Shop is not in compliance with the Intergalactic Weapons Treaty. Weapons are lethal machines, and misuse or even proper use can result in injury and or hopefully death. Some chemicals have not been tested by the Intergalactic Climatic Federation, may be toxic, including carcinogenic, radioactive, and ultimately lethal. Some conditions apply.
Take it easy, man.
Huh?
Hey, do you want to hear a story?
What?
Okay, here goes. It's an old story of forgotten wars and events that everyone insists on denying. Of an immortal presence, hardened in countless battles. A powerful will that lives beyond time. An ancient legend as real as you and me. The Great Red Wolf. You think I'm mad, don't you? What if I told you it was a deal with the devil? Now do you understand, kid? We never even had the slightest chance.
Yeah, people, I'm back and I'm back for more. Sorry that took like a while. So many things at the same time, the same moment. You know, let me see. Yeah, let's go back. Let's do the Raider, just to spice things up in the beginning because let's go like a Raider because Antagonist. I don't know why it's taking so much. I expect an antagonist in this match because one of the reasons I believe we are not getting the antagonist matches right away is because there is a lot of antagonists. You know, there is a lot of people play as antagonists. Because now the system in the game now cannot rewards antagonists more. You know. And another thing is like a lot of people like to play antagonists. You know. In this game, once you play as a raider, like a few that you know your characters, that you know your stuff. You just want to go against everybody. You just want to go, you know. It's more exciting to play as antagonist. That's why the claims, oh, we are going to be playing with Lycus Dion. Yeah, it's going to be our character of today. Because we don't have Ragnar Jurek in the game still. I don't want to unlock it. Because I never played with him.
Nice pajama part. Mind having a new guest along for the ride?
What I told you, you know? Antagonists. Why? There is a lot of antagonists. That's why it's so hard to get antagonist matches. Because it's a lot of antagonists. You know, so you compare the amount of people are playing with the Raiders and the amount of people are playing with the antagonists is almost no place for more antagonists. That's why it takes so long. That's why every single match is a Raider now. It's like an antagonist. The level has to do a lot with that. The MMR, it has to do a lot with that. You know, so you are high MMR.
Let's crush those fucking hollow-ones.
See you are have a high MMR or you are high level, you can expect it to have more antagonists in your matches than a person that just beginning to play. You know, which is it's nice. You know, the system is there.
Cortez, where is the protector? No clue, man. The hollow-ones have deployed squids to triangulate their position based on the olive trees.
Someone died. I'm dying.
Destroy those fucking squids and triangulate the protector's position ourselves.
I'm gonna take the drones. Oh yeah, let me help this guy with antagonist. Really, dude? You just die like that?
One squid gone. Pass me the position vector, quickly. Position taken. Now, take the other two olive traces and defend the positions or the squids will take them from
Wow. She was like a super far away for them to. She was like a far away for her to help me like that.
Outstanding! Reinitiating triangulation.
Yeah, she was like a kind of far away. And she still got me pretty good. She got advantage there. She got energy back. Yeah, she can have energy back all the time. That's one of the advantages that she has. One thing I noticed to melee attack, you need to. Where is the drone? There is no more drones in this game. I did this thing over here. Oh, we need to protect this. What is the antagonistics? Oh, I got like a month playing this game in this map. I didn't know that we need to do like a 3 of those, 3 or 4. I thought it was like a 1. For some reason, you need to like protect those. Because the enemy can take it back. Yeah, once you get like at the 3-1.
It's too late. Run away.
It's too late. One thing that I wanted my Christian to do with this game is to bring like a more maps, more campaigns. You know, you don't need to just put like a two or 3 guys working on it. You don't need to put like the whole thing. You know. Rise on lore. Put a treat that like a. Treat that like a. They should treat that like a something that. Like they don't no stress a lot, you know. Like I just put a couple guys doing the thing without stress a lot about, you know, like put a couple guys working on new maps and at least once, you know, so we can have at least every 2 or every 1 or 2 months like a new map, you know, until you complete the whole campaign, and then release it or release it before, I don't know, something like that, like. I don't know if they are doing it, you know. These maps are not just maps, you know. This is a whole, in this game, this is like a whole. Oh really? You got me pretty good. Yeah, these maps are pretty complex. Not just they look complex, there are some complexities into it. You know, this is a multiplayer game, co-op, PvP at the same time. It kind of plays like a single player game. You know, it kind of plays like a single player game. While being multiplayer, and you know, it's kind of complex. As you can see, this map itself, it kind of teleports you to another zone. You know, every time you go like that, kind of bring you to another place of the map. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Which is something that you almost don't see in other games. You know. Why the Dodron guy is always close to me? Every time I'm gonna touch something, the Dodron guy is coming to attack my same thing. Yeah, as a developer, you should have like a 1 or 2 guys working up a new content all the time. You shouldn't stop. Since your game is a free-to-play game like this one, you shouldn't stop development in any moment. They are doing pretty good, let me tell you. They are doing pretty good, but at least with the maps and stuff like that, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, they were working in the Soma lady and the new characters and everything.
That thing has taken quite a beating.
They kinda release.
No way. This shit ain't over.
They kinda release like 2 characters. Soma. What was the other one that they released? Aneska. Yeah, they released Aneska. They released Soma. Like, in some ways, it's justified. You know, it's kind of justified that they are being busy. You know, they are being pretty busy, but I don't know how much people developers are in Mercury Steam, but kind of give me the idea that once they're working on one thing, everybody's working in that one thing. You know, it's kind of give me that idea. I don't know. See, that is the case. I just what? Soldiers eliminated. No points at all. Well, look, you see? I released the pod. Yeah, the pod gave me the 6,000 and 2,000 talent points. It's a lot. Yeah. Let's queue a little bit for Antagonist to see if I can get. But at this point, I kind of don't want to be queuing as Antagonist because it's happening yesterday. It looks like yesterday, no, Monday happened. Like I only get like 2 matches as Antagonist. And it looks like it's gonna happen again. Yeah, so you got like a lot of antagonists queuing in. That's one of the things that's gonna happen. Oh look, we got something over here. Common blueprints. Oh, the maps doesn't give you the rewards anymore. Like back in the days, you had to select specific maps in order to get stuff. Oh, you still got something from the maps. Like, did you see those arrows? You got over here. Let's queue it like it's Antagonist to see if we're gonna get something, some matches. I hope we get some matches because I came from the Antagonist. I came to play as Antagonist. I didn't came to play as a raid, which is kind of crazy situation, people. It's kind of crazy situation. Yeah, people gonna say sorry. If you wasn't here earlier, I'm gonna say sorry again. For the people that maybe came in yesterday thinking I'm gonna be streaming, yeah, because I kind of posted the thing pretty late too. Oh, the loot is coming, people. The loot is coming. Extra tasty, tutti, fruity, looted. Extra tutti, fruity, looty, loot. Looty, loot for a bye. Thank you, Mr. Kaori Jaka. Thank you for those extra tasty tutti fruity, looty loots. Man, you got everybody compass with those messages. Yeah, you're very compass with those messages. Kind of difficult for me to say. Yeah, let me check it out something pretty quick. Yeah, yesterday was kind of hard for me to came into the stream and do the streams and everything. But I believe this. Yeah, tomorrow I'm supposed to skip my day, but I'm not gonna skip it tomorrow because tomorrow I have to go to the doctor. But I'm gonna move my day. I'm gonna move my appointment for the next week, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna move my because I missed one day. And tomorrow doctor's visit is not gonna be important. It's to him to give me like the results or something that of the they make some tests. Took some blood and everything last week, so they're gonna give me the results tomorrow. But I know it's the same thing they're gonna tell me. Oh, your sugar level is too high. This, that. That's what. The same thing. We got years in that thing. Oh, antagonist people. We got some antagonists going on. Pretty good. That's what. Yeah, that's what they're gonna tell me about the sugar. Sugar levels. I know my sugar levels and everything. Something. It's something that at this point I know. It's something that I know why it's happening. You know? Who doesn't like a very tasty coffee with a lot of sugar? Who doesn't like ice cream? You know? The thing is that I cannot eat it no more. But I don't know, man. There is some stuff in life. You stop doing it. It kind of affects you mentally. So from time to time, you know, you gotta do your ice cream and your stuff. You know, because who doesn't like ice cream, man? You know.
Hey, rookies.
I know eating ice cream, but sometimes you know, Coca-Cola from here now. You know, some juices. I like sugar. I like sweet stuff. That's the problem. I drink my coffee without sugar.
The Protector's lineage has guarded the technology.
But everything has, but I put a milk on it, so it has sugar in it. The milk has sugars. Even though they are not sugary at all, they still has. Almost everything has sugar in it. It's kind of difficult. It's hard. It's harder not to get sugar in your stuff.
The community there was trying to flee the fighting, but were captured by the Hades division.
I could do nothing to help them, but I'm sure they've taken them to the Sargon mines. If Urugal, the second protector, is still alive, that's where he'll be.
In which case, there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Let's go! In this case, there is no time to lose. Let's go.
Hit them hard now.
That was hot. That's hot.
Splendid. They've been detected. That's good for us.
The protector.
Okay, we're almost there. Hang on to it.
I don't know if they can do it because
Come on, kid. Don't waste
because it all depends on the matches that are going on. But I see myself doing the same. I see myself doing like the same mission over and over. It's kind of crazy. Freaking. Oh, is that Haddock over there?
Why did I ever think you'd be useful?
No, they don't have Haddock. Who's that? Oh, Shy. He's Shy. Yeah, I had to prioritize that lady, that sniper lady from far away, man. What? Yeah, Shy is a crazy situation in this game. I need to go for her the fastest I can.
Impressive.
Well, they came together. I cannot do nothing. They coming together and kill him without mercy. They had to prioritize Shy and the lady alien. Oh, what you want me to do? These people are on point. Yeah, I almost killed the Shy lady. Wow, it's oh, I just pushed it one time. He did it twice. Because I know you're gonna spam that. You're gonna be spamming that thing. I wanna kill Shy, but Shy, that guy is super lucky. Every time I wanna kill it. Something happens, you know? Oh, super good. I am the best. Go die again. Freaking Shy. That was easy to kill it. That was easy to kill it. I just waste that time already over there. There's opportunities to destroy the people without mercy. I don't see nobody that I know. Don't do that. Don't do the energy thing to the protectors. It's not good. Bye bye, Janibras. Wow.
I hope this is part of some ingenious plan.
Too much legs. Too many legs. For one little man. Shy, don't go!
Incredible.
Wow, when she doing that, she doesn't take no damage at all. Or at least, oh, China. At least she wasn't giving me the thing. You found him?
Shit. They've found the old bastard.
Roger, but I can't get close enough to pick you up. Their anti-aircraft guns will destroy me.
No, Ginebra, don't kill my peoples. Oh, where is the Shy? Shy's up there. Why always one more punch? One more punch to get my immunity. Oh, all of them are spawning without mercy. All of them are spawning without mercy.
No, they've taken the order.
Yeah, the guy just went for the platform super fast. They just found it right now. He just run to the platform like super crazy. You're not gonna get me this time. Something like that situation. Like, wow, man, sometimes you're super slow. Now you're super fast. Like the guy just get found. Like, oh man, let's get out of here. You what? That was fast. That was super fast, man. Sometimes that guy is just going super slow. Now it's like they bring like some scooters for him now. Or something like that.
I hate him.
Wow. Wow, that's Chai. This is Chai, man. This is Chai. I need to kill that person. I need to kill that Chai lady. In any way, shape, or form. Cause she's over there, far away, you know, taking the chats. Freaking Hewitt. Really, man? One punch again, one punch until my immunity. Yeah, they're pretty lucky. Twice in a row, very lucky. But that this is gonna happen. Freaking Hewing in the middle. Grab somebody, man. What? He was like standing. Yeah, I'm gonna grab you. Just grab it, man. Just grab it. Yeah, you gonna give it some opportunity for them. For those people.
The old man's shield is down. Now's your chance.
To kill everybody with a mercy, right?
Shit. The old man's got his shield back and he is advancing. What do you think you're doing?
Well, I was trying to grab somebody. He kicked the old man. The kind of shield. The old man kind of protect them. Pretty good.
Good. Finish off the old man and you will win this battle.
Get down with the body. He went for the Cortez guy. Two times I'm trying to get one of those guys. They just go for the. They just go for the computer. Bye bye, chat.
They're running out of ammo. Well, the old man's shield is down. Now's your chance.
Freaking old man takes a lot of punches in the face without mercy. So if I kill that guy, it could be over for them.
The old man's got his shield back. And
Yeah, because these people are killing everybody without mercy. Freaking Huey! Man, the Cortez put me down. Look, he played better than everybody. The computers is playing better than the people's. Look over there, taking cover and everything. Wow, really? Oh, that was crazy. She just came in to kill me. That's it. She was came in to kill me. No questions asked. No questions asked. Look, they coming my way now. Wow, really? You didn't dodge not even once. He didn't dodge not even once. Yeah, this is the part of this map that I don't like it. You had to go over there for some reason. They cannot repair the thing because that thing was down. They cannot repair it. They put it back online. I don't know how. Because it was damaged already. Yeah, immunity. Wow, man, with that Cortez guy shooting on me like that, look, it's gonna be difficult, man. He's doing better job than anybody over here. Sometimes I try to ignore them because they make. Wow, there's those many guns. Oh, really?
What do you think you're doing?
Those machine guns never broke. They always got it ready to rumble. Wow, Lycus. He took his sweet time to punch that lady. 2 times, like no, like.
I already knew that trick.
Like no energy at all.
Are you seeing this? I don't know what I'm seeing, but it's freaking me out, man.
Killer J, welcome to the stream. Killer J, welcome to the streams. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun. I don't know if you saw how the peoples destroyed me without mercy. Play as Antagonist with Lycus dying today, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome character to play. He got pretty high damage. I don't believe I got any update into the gun. Yeah, I still do a lot of damage to the enemies without mercy, which is pretty nice. How you been, Mr. Killer J? How you been lately? the booty outfit, the booty guild, kicking my bottom patch without mercy.
It's time to judge your skills, my young apprentice.
These people are getting pretty creative with the flags and everything.
You are unworthy.
Yeah, but you're still giving me money. Why?
I curse you to oblivion. Be glad you still have life.
I got $100. Don't care. Killer J saying, all right, looking at this Soma gameplay everywhere. Oh yeah, a lot of people are playing with the Soma lady. I'm not gonna be playing with her now. I wanna wait for the 7 days trial. I'm gonna check it out and everything. I don't understand nothing about the Soma. I saw the stream like 3 times. No understand nothing. I don't understand that character for real. It's like a support character, but she has a lot of stuff. She got a lot of stuff going on, you know. It doesn't tell me nothing about the ultimate anything over here because I don't have it unlocked yet. I can unlock it, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna check it out. Other characters that I have to unlock, like Doldren, Ayana Quinn. I had to play with her. I don't even know how she plays. Yeah, the Soma lady is super complex, for what I can tell. Had to check it out, more gameplay, to see how it really works, because the developers explain stuff and everything, but you kinda don't understand. But just by watching people playing, I can get like a better idea. Look at that gun with flies and everything. Oh, thank you for the loot! Thank you for all the things thank you for your support, really appreciate it. Ba is the Jedi loot master from Kaori Joker. Thank you for your support, Kaori Joker, really appreciate it. Thank you for support the streams with the loot. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome, it's pretty cool. People, you too can support the streams totally free with the loot. I'm gonna put the link in the chat so you know how to do it, you know. But remember, just by you have been here, just by commenting and watching the streams, you are already supporting the streams 100% without mercy. Because you wanna go a step forward, that's how you do it. We are playing Antagonist in the Spacelords with like is dying today. Yeah, there is no Soma gameplay over here. Sorry, it's coming. I just have to. I always try to learn the stuff before try, you know. And so I'm looking forward to check it out, more gameplay and more stuff before. But if you wanna play, if you wanna try it by yourself, you can download this game totally free from PS4, Xbox One, Microsoft Store, Steam Store. So don't miss out. Well, those flies are in the gun, moving around and everything. Look, they don't go away. Yeah, peoples, we got 40% off in the stores. Look at how many stuff they give you. Mars Mercenary, the skin. Gold Nugget is the gun. Saturday Night is the dance. Zumba. Oh, this is like a dancing pack, like a Space Pimp. Oh, it's Space Pimp. That's why it has a lot, so many dancing moves. Why he's doing that one? It's not the one that he has. That's kind of confusing. He did something that is not here. We got the Hans running. That was Hans when he was young. Pretty cool. With the sword, killing everybody without mercy. This Hans kind of looks like you, Mr. Killer J. Kind of has the same face. Hans has like a song. I don't know now. Now he doesn't kind of look like, but when he was young, he was like a kind of Oriental looking, like Japanese or Chinese looking. Could be the style only, you know. So a lot of people at the time, in the 70s, he kind of looked like a 70s kind of guy. He was embracing the Oriental look. Now, not so much, but in the 70s, it was like in the beginning of the 80s, it was like everybody was a freaking Karate Kid. No, you die. Cyrus, the sword protector. Oh, only the sword for the lady. What is the thing? What is the thing for her? No, 30% off for the hands, 40% off for the Lakers Diamond, Gold Nugget, and no percent off for the. Just promoting the sword. Let's see if we can get some matches as a Antagonist. Super hard to find matches as Antagonist. Everybody's doing Antagonist. Every time I go as a rated, every time I go as a rated, there is Antagonist in the match too. Hype. Yeah. Every time I go to Antagonist, it is. It is every time I go as a raid, there is antagonist waiting for us. It's kind of crazy. I never saw so many antagonists. Everybody's playing as antagonists now. People are liking it. That's why the idea behind removing antagonist system, or I don't know, it's kind of. For a lot of people, maybe Antagonist is a pretty crazy stuff for the game, man. Kind of doing good, you know. A lot of people like to play Antagonist. I like to play Antagonist too. I like to go over there and kick everybody's butt. But I don't know, man. It's kind of what they have to do is to make sure before putting Antagonists in new people's games, make sure they have like a high level. Level 10, maybe. Oh, from now on you're gonna have an antagonist, because I remember you can get antagonist pretty early, like a level 5 or something like that. Yeah. So you still need to learn a lot of stuff. Man, I'm level 86. I still need to learn a lot of stuff, because what the levels mean in this game is that you're playing a lot. You know, you're gonna get experience no matter what. So there is no way for the game to make sure people know about the antagonist before getting. I believe the only way is like upping a little bit the antagonist, you know, just the level, the requirement. Oh, you're level 20. From now on, you're gonna have an antagonist in your matches. Be prepared. They're gonna kick you. You know, telling to the people that what it is, because so it's not surprise. It wasn't a surprise for me, because I knew way before I played the game. I knew the antagonist was a team, because the person that recommended me this game, Hasogino, he told me, oh, this is game. It's like Friday 13th, it's like a Dead by Deadlight, you know, that you, but in space, you know, with a futuristic look into it. Like you're gonna have somebody that's an enemy. It's a player. It's gonna be an enemy. It's gonna be difficult and it's gonna be hard. He told me, and he played like a 2 times only this game. He didn't play a lot. He kind of told me right away how the game is like a 1 versus 4. I believe it's pretty stated in the description of the game. I believe. I don't know. Don't call me on that. But I believe. Let me see. In the Steam store. It says like, yeah. Embark on an epic sci-fi free-to-play adventure. Spacelords is a brand new take on the shooter genre. It's a 4 versus 1 compare. You experience both sides of the history. Yeah, it's a 4 versus 1. You know, so they cannot tell you, but people don't read. People don't read. Some people like, oh man, what is this guy? He's killing me all the time. Oh, it's a player. You didn't know? Yeah, a lot of people doesn't read it. It's kind of crazy. Well, people, I believe we are gonna be jumping into a raid at least for 1 match because antagonists today are super hard to get. Antagonist matches. Monday that was our Monday that was we were playing. It happened the same thing. It happens the same thing. Oh, this lady has different tats than the other lady. This skin has like more tattoos and everything. Yeah, even in the face. Yeah, so the Monday was like that, man. We only get like 2 matches in the whole stream. In whole 3 hours, only get like 2 matches antagonists. This one, I believe we already got 2 already, I believe. I don't know. It's kinda hard because everybody's playing as antagonist. Oh no, I get 1 match as antagonist, 1 match as a raid, and with antagonist on it, you know, included. Then I got this one. Oh yeah, I believe we got 2 antagonist matches. I believe already. I don't know. Nobody knows. I don't remember. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really like the graphics. The graphics are beautiful, pretty detailed. It's pretty impressive the way the game has so many graphics and so many cool stuff. It still runs pretty good. Most of the time, the lag that you're gonna experience is because the game is peer to peer. You know, it's no way for Microsoft Steam to face that when you connect it to another person computer or another person console. That's why you sometimes experience some lags. You know, one resolution could be dedicated servers, but that could be very expensive for a pretty small developer. Killer J says you should string a second game while waiting for antagonist matches. It kills time. Oh, I try not to do that. Yeah, I see people doing that. I'd rather cancel and go for the Raiders because a lot of people does that. I tend not to do that because I don't want to mix franchises like that. You know, I want people coming to check it out. Spacelords. I'd rather than see me going for games, you know, the matchmaking, than get the wrong idea about the game. Like, oh man, this is a Spacelord, but you're playing another game, or you know, or this is a Spacelords. You like are playing Quake Champion, something like that. So I try not to do that. Even though it kills time, you know, it's a pretty bad idea to be streaming another game with another title. I don't recommend that to anybody. Because it could be misleading. Could be pretty crazy. Oh, somebody took it already. Oh, it's unavailable for this mission. Oh yeah, because he's like in the thingies. Let's take the love. Let's take the love. That was the character we play on Monday. Oh, somebody else is no. Look, I am the leader, but the host is another person. I thought the host is gonna be always the leader. The host is a console, so expect high lag, high ping match. This is gonna be a high ping situation, I believe. Every time that console hosts the game, we're getting super crazy with the ping. One day I was playing with 999 ping. It was crazy.
Like us Dion alive, and that they move him periodically to a new hideout. We were too late today.
Lyca's Dion. That crazy son of 1,000 dingoes is on the planet.
And I believe that's what happened. Every time somebody hosts from a console, even to escape even to escaping this in like it lasts longer. The escaping. Because console are for some time. Oh, it's pretty good ping. Pretty good ping. Yeah, consoles basically are like a kind of restricted in the network thing. No antagonist, that's weird. Almost every single match that I had today has an antagonist in it. Monday was crazy. Monday was every single match. It has like an antagonist. That's a problem when you're playing with antagonists. This game could be pretty easy, super easy. That's a big problem. That's one of my complaints. This is one of my complaints. The game could be pretty easy when you're playing as without antagonists.
Pay attention. They're sending engineers to stop the overhead crane.
That's the reason I believe we should keep them. The antagonist shouldn't be removed, you know? Because I cannot understand, you know, you're new to the game. Killer Jason, let them victory! This match is gonna play itself, basically. This match is gonna be playing by itself because it become easy, super easy when there is no antagonist in the map. Freaking engineer. Those engineers are super crazy. How I cannot do my ultimate? The ultimate of this character is super confusing. I still don't understand it. I still don't understand it when I can do it. Or when I have to do it. I need to wait for the bar to fill. But it only feel when you take damage, I believe. So you cannot force it to take damage with this guy. You cannot force to take damage.
Platform activated.
Oh yeah. I don't remember. I didn't remember that. You become a freaking feel the damage bar to use the ultimate. I cannot forget about it. That you become a bomb, basically, when you do it. Thank you for the knowledge, Mr. Keita J. Thank you for the knowledge. I was super confused. Like, man, you need to take damage with this guy, in order to do the ultimate. That's pretty different, you know. This is something different. So with love, you always have to take damage. Why Alicia is always coming from my targets? Alicia always coming from my targets. Oh, pretty good. Yeah, there is. From time to time, you're gonna see people, enemies. That kinda. Oh, really? That was pretty good. That guy just killed me with a mercy. Killer J says, and you can hit yourself with your bombs and don't stay in ult when bar is slow. Oh, that's another. Let me see, like that. Oh yeah. No, don't kill me. Why I'm running so fast? Why am I running so fast sometimes? Oh, enemies are coming for the peoples.
We still need another missile to clear the way.
Really? People shoot the thingies. Oh, he's taking. Oh, somebody's coming. Oh, the lead coming with a mercy. I like that ultimate with the finishing move from Alicia. I really like it. Like it more than the. I really like him more than. Wow. He just went bonkers. Let's get out of here, people. No, you're not coming. Oh, more people came in. I thought somebody joined. I didn't know somebody was joining. Thank you for the knowledge, Killer J. Thank you for the tips. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I can get good.
Careful, there are elite soldiers in there.
So I can get good in this game.
As fast as possible and overload the reactor.
That's my last.
Time to get our hands dirty. Come on.
Yeah, it took us so much to open the door. Open the door, man! Oh, it's a rag that makes you run fast. Look at how fast. It's the rag that makes you run faster.
All reactors overloaded. Main transporter temperature increasing.
Let's do this, people. Yeah, they should.
Reactor overloaded at 50%.
50%, people. Great job. This mission, playing this mission as Antagonist is kind of difficult. Some people kind of figured it out to do it super fast. I was playing the other day as Antagonist. The rating was like they did it like in less than a minute. I believe because maybe they have like energy already when the match started. I believe they got like they already has a lot of energy when the thing started. I believe that was one of the reasons. Today, you see, we did it fast, but the other guys, I'm telling you, man, they were super fast doing this. They did it super fast. Jason Player, welcome to the stream! Mr. Jason Player, welcome to the stream. Hope you're coming right to have some fun. Hey, Bacon, hello, man. Hello, Jason Player, how are you? People, we're gonna take 1 minute only to get some coffee. Coming back in 1 minute, coming right away. Don't go anywhere.
All right, let's see how you did. What a score! You rock! Now, check out what you won!
Yeah, people, I'm back for more Spacelords. Pretty awesome game created by Antagonist, published by Antagonist, totally free to get from PS4, Xbox One. Xbox One.
We have to get him out of there.
Steam Store and Microsoft Store. Yes, and please, I hope you're doing good. I'm feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling super good today. I kind of figured out a way for me to feel better, you know, by coming for the popcorns for Laura. Oh, there is this. why every single gun from Love has like a food, like a bubble gun, another popcorn, has like a food names. All of them has like a food names. Yeah, coming from the job and going directly to the bed. I didn't feel like I sleep because coming from the job with no sleep at all, and then go to the bed is not my thing. I always try to wait for the sleep. But yesterday say I'm gonna go to the bed right away. I'm not gonna be doing nothing. You know, I used to do like Twitter in the night, play a little bit in order to, you know. But last night I said no, let me go to bed right away. It was hard for me to get sleep, but I can rest better. So I'm gonna be doing that from now on to see if I can come into the stream right away. I doesn't feel sick that many days because later on was like feeling sick almost every single day. It was kind of crazy, skipping streams, all that kind of jazz. No good at all. Jason Player, thank you for asking. I really appreciate it. How about you, Mrs. Jason Player? How about you? How your family? How you doing? How your streams? How's everything? I hope everything is working out for you. Are you streaming today? So you're streaming today, I'm gonna send you the rate. Mr. Jesse Players. I'm gonna send you the rate. Yeah. I'm feeling super good. People, so you're not playing Spacelords now. I don't know what you're doing with your life because this game is pretty awesome. As you saw, I don't know if you saw the gameplay. Me killing everybody without mercy. It has a pretty nice character, as you can see. Pretty awesome stuff. People, don't hesitate to ask questions, to comment in the chat. We are here for you. Any questions you have, you know. You can voice it. Remember that we got a giveaway in August 23rd. You just have to put your name in the leaderboards. As you can see, 5 people are gonna be the winner. 5 people at the same time, people. 5 people at the same time. There is a lot of opportunity, more than a month. It's still more than a month. It's August 23rd. You know, plenty of time to put your name in the leaderboards by watching the streams. That's the only thing you have to do. You have to watch the streams until August 23rd. Put your name. See your name's in the leaderboard. See your name's over here. In August 23rd, you get to choose between a 25 stinky car, 25 per party nation. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. But it got you some games, you know. It got you some games. Let me show you. The first thing you can do with this is to get some Spacelords loot, you know. Remember, the Spacelord has a new character. I don't know why they didn't put the thing. Oh, people are streaming. The developer is streaming, I believe. Special Spacelords. Yeah. Look, I'm playing with Soma and everything, which is pretty nice. Pretty good, pretty awesome. So don't forget about it. Don't forget about it. It is pretty good. You can get some packs from here, you know, as you can see. They got many things going on for people like you that are playing the game for first time. Starter packs. If you wanna play with an extra, you can get this with an extra. You can play with by later right away. You know, so you don't have to. You don't wanna wait. You know. Now we got the summer one, which is very nice too. And we got the summer pack too, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, as you can see, people are playing with the summer, killing everybody without mercy. Killing everybody without mercy. Yeah, that's the first thing you can do. Another thing you can do with the loot is to get to the. Look at like a giant. Help me! He's doing on purpose, you know. Like his Daniel is doing on purpose. He throw himself in the floor. You know, I don't believe like he was like a sick or something, or almost dying. He throw himself in the floor. You know, because like his Daniel is always going for the view. For the quality content. Yeah, people, you can go to the spaces over here. You go to the spaces. What is the spaces? The spaces over here, you know, and get any game you want. Let me tell you, Dark Side Street, you can get it with the loot. System Specification, you can get it with the loot. Kill Squad, you can get it with the loot. Sort of like, you know, you can get a lot of stuff with the loot, which is pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. So don't forget, keep watching the streams until August 23rd to be one of those winners. Remember, there are 5 people at the same time. 5 people at the same time. We got all Lucas in the first with the golden star. We got Ray Kings with the silver star. We got W31 Suda with the bronze star. Then we got Cephalo, you know, in the 4th place, and then we got Wade in the 5th place. Don't forget about it. Your name could be in the leaderboards at any moment. Don't hesitate. Don't get discouraged, because a lot of people get discouraged in the last week. Like a lot of people stop coming the last week. Other people's getting the leaderboard, taking the loot from other people, which is kind of crazy. You know, after you wait like almost 2 months to get it. Like in the last week, let's say, oh man, I got so many points, I'm not gonna be watching more, and then somebody else take it. Yeah, it's that easy. It's that easy. Sabertooth Heavy, Ginebra, they broke the mold. We heard, yeah. Ginebra is like the one of the oldest characters in this game. I believe the older person over here is Ginebra. Alicia, I don't believe is old. Valerian is basically Moro. She's like a kind of more robot than a person already. Lune is pretty young. Mika too. I believe Ginebra is the oldest of the ladies. Some kind of look kind of older, but it's because she has like those tattoos in the face and everything. The red hair makes people look like a more mature. From the men's, I believe Hans is the oldest. Yeah, he's the older. People, we are playing Spacelords, pretty nice game, created by Microsteam, published by Microsteam, downloaded now, it's from PS4, Xbox One, you know, Microsoft Store, Steam Store, which is pretty nice. And almost in every single platform out there, you can download this game. You should try at least one. Microsteam is a developer that's pretty supportive of the community. You know, so we go to the Twitter, you can see a lot of community content. See community content over here. You know, more news, more stuff. Community content over here. You know, screenshots, man. It's screenshots. You know, no every single developers like that. Look at more community content. Yeah, make a Spacelords game is just made a video sharing my thoughts on your game. I absolutely love it. You know, going through separating good artists from the community, always doing art stuff. Yeah, these are screenshots from the new lady Soma. Everybody is playing with Soma. I believe the only one that is not playing with Soma is me, but everybody's playing with her. Everybody's unlocking Soma to play with her. Man. Oh, we got the match! As antagonists, well, we're gonna kick some body parts now. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we got our games from time to time. I hope nobody cancels because sometimes some people are sleeping. If they don't accept the match, I hope. I knew it. I knew it, man. Let's wait couple more minutes, 2-3 minutes. Mostly of the time, every time you gain the match, the next match just get right away. So we got big possibilities that we're gonna be playing the Antagonist today. So let's don't get desperate. Desperate.
To those about to spread evil, I salute you. From now on, you can be my apprentices instead of supporting those rotten raiders. Show me that just one of you is worth more than 4 of them, and I will show you the true dark path of the Space Lord. Now hear my advice. 1. There are 4 of them, and just 1 of you. Not even the best among you can take them all on at once. Don't be too hasty. Keep your distance. Weaken them. Divide them and wait for your chance. 2. Every mission is different, as is every raider's team. Don't get obsessed with a single character. Watch who they choose, know the mission, and choose accordingly, or you will lose. And 3. The raiders have limited extra lives. You don't. You have endless hordes of minions. The raiders do not. Be patient, because each life they lose takes you closer to the final victory. I can't stand those space roots. Foil the raiders' missions. Please me, and I will make you the ultimate Space Lords.
Yeah! Antagonist in Spacelords is something that a lot of people are doing right now because somebody told me like the game is rewarding the antagonist now better than before. Now it's not like you get more rewards. It's like you get more better chance to win the matches now. Yeah, you get better chances to win the matches, which is pretty nice. Oh, we got it. Let's see if they don't cancel. Oh, really? One player failed to confirm the process right away. It's not even doesn't even take 1 second. Doesn't even take 1 second. What's going on? Oh yeah, we're going. Yeah, but look at what is that? The one that mission is hard. The protector missions is super hard as antagonist. Because the protector sometimes they just go to the platform right away. It's pretty hard. Okay, every time, I don't know if it's because it feels like that when you are antagonist. But man, the last mission, he just went like he got like some kind of skateboard or little car. Yeah, he just took some little card from his pocket and went to the platform like right away. Like really, man? It was like oh, I found the protector. Is that right away that the guy went to the platform. I believe he was pretty close to the platform. One of those guys that was like pretty close to the platform because it didn't took nothing, man. It didn't took no time at all for them to win the matches. For the protector to gain the platform. It was like a super fast. I was crazy. Little Galaxy, do something. Calagelo World 5, let's go. Yeah, they're still waiting. They're still trying to look. They're still choosing. You see no faces? They're still choosing people from console. Yeah, this game in console is pretty heavy. It's pretty good. Look, they got 4 people on console. The whole thing is on console. This game in console is having pretty good. The rest now about your presence.
Coincidence. You have a mission, and I have an acolyte to spoil it.
Yeah, in console this game is pretty huge. In PS4 and Xbox. If you are in PC, you can play with them no matter what, because this game is 100% cross-platform. So you're gonna. This game is an opportunity for you. It's an opportunity for you to show who is the best. You know. You wanna kick some consoles bottom parts. Now is your opportunity with Spacelords. You know, to show them who's the best.
Come on, kid. Don't waste this opportunity.
No, I'm not gonna waste nothing. Well, I hope these people are pretty bad because I wanna win this match. Oh, we got some pin over here. It took a while, you know. It took like a couple. Had it. Wow, this is a skateboard. Little Galaxy, you're too sleepy. Slow motion gameplay. Yeah, they lag, man. Somebody on console has far away. The host is far away from me. I got super crazy ping. The match before, it was on console too, but it was pretty good, you know. No, don't kill me. It's kind of funny how he got with the punch sliding. It's kind of funny. How he go with the punch and sliding like that. Oh, you got me. It's kind of funny how he was like a sliding with the punch, ready to punch. A sliding punch. Yeah, even though you got lag, you still can play the game. I'm not gonna deny, Spacelords has a pretty good net code, you know. When the game doesn't have lag like this, it's pretty good. But when you have lag, it's kind of difficult. When somebody is hosting from far away from you. I hope Microsoft put a dedicated service once the game does better, because that's what this game needs, some kind of dedicated server. Oh, he saw me and activated the thing. He totally saw me and activated the thing. Oh, Ragmajuruk! Ragmajuruk! Yeah, that guy, the rat guy, it looks like he's not having problems because he kinda took me pretty good right there, you know. He kinda took me pretty awesome. No! Take him out! Yeah, somebody bailed already. Somebody say bye-bye.
They're running out of Aleph. You're doing well.
Oh, that bullet came in from FedEx. That was a FedEx bullet right there. Yeah, he came in from FedEx. FedEx Today Business. He came from FedEx Today Business. Business shipping. Don't leave, people. Let's play with the lag. Oh, Rakimayuru. He just was waiting for me. I don't even know. He wasn't moving. He decided to kill me. That was very crazy. That was too fast. I don't know how he did it. I don't even know how he did that thing. One of the updates for the game that I'm looking forward to see how they're gonna do it is the... Wow, really? Really, Queen? Wow! Oh, that guy kinda... That guy was lucky. That didn't connect. That didn't connect with the... Everybody left. I told you the only guy that didn't have the problem was this guy, the Rap Majuro guy. Everybody left. Everybody left because they got the problem with the thing, you know.
They're out of Aleph. They can't be revived until their shuttle returns with more. Take them all out now, and you'll win this battle.
Wow, but this Cortez guys always super good. These Cortez guys sometimes are super good, man. Look at that rat guy. Wow, really?
Shit.
Really? He spawned.
Apply yourself to your work, my young apprentice.
He is born after the thing. He's born after the thing. Thank you for the follow, Seno X Guy CL. Seno X Guy CL. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you decided to follow my streams. Remember that we are playing Spacelords, pretty awesome game created by Michael Steen, published by Michael Steen too. Totally free to download from Xbox One, PS4, Steam Store, and Microsoft Store. We're experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties at the moment. It's kind of laggy the game right now because the host, the Rap Majura guy over there, I believe was the host, is far away from the sky. It looks like he's connecting from another planet. Yeah, the lag is super crazy.
Come on, kid.
Oh, somebody else came in. Somebody else came in. Somebody left. Somebody left and somebody came into the game. You know. Oh, the Cortezes, brothers, is pretty good. Oh, we got better pin now. We got super awesome pin now. Oh, I need to stop. Woo! Yeah. Some people you need to stop. Some people you don't have to. Oh, he left too? Julian, don't go. You got, man. That guy has a pretty good ping. You are the host in this mission, having a good experience with the Pioneer Network.
Don't waste this opportunity.
Now I'm the host. What I have to do to kill the? Oh, the Raiders have a run of like cowards. You win. Yeah, the Raiders say bye bye. Oh, I hope they give me pretty good. Oh, Fisher Papers. I hope they give me something. I hope they give me something good.
It's time to judge yourself.
Because they left like cowards, you know. So they give me a 10, man. Give me something. You know? It's deep. Oh, really?
Good job, and yet I see room.
But they just left. I make them left. I make them leave. Yeah, make them leave. Oh, they give me a lot of gold. Look at 5,000. Yes, thank you, man. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money from my pocket. Yeah, yeah. A lot of money from my pocket. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Oh, the rewards. You got 7.4 points. New Antagonist highest score for the Fistful of Sand. Oh, highest score. Pretty good. A new level, I believe. Look at how I play the guitar. That was a Like It's Dying solo right there. 2,000 more gold. What? Man, they give me a lot of monies. They give me a lot of monies. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, you see, as Antagonist, you get a lot of stuff. That's why you see a lot of people playing Antagonist. Back in the days when I began to play the game, it wasn't like that. It was like almost nobody was an Antagonist. Everybody was a Raider. It was difficult to find Antagonists. Now, after the update that they did, how they call it, the update they did. Let me check it. Let me check the news. Yeah, let me see if how I'm gonna check the news over here. Oh no, I cannot check it over here. The news. Yeah, this mission. What is the mission they call it? Patch no system point something. spaceship. No, spaceship. No. It's like a die or something. Before the price got lowered. It was like a Ready or Now, something like that. Ready or Die. I don't remember the title of that update. Coordinate was Student Dead. That's what the Student Dead thing. I believe it was before the space shop. Identity giant updates here. No, it wasn't the identity. It was like they got a name kind of difficult name to say. Let me see in the source page. I believe they have the. Oh yeah, they have it over here. They call it Team Up or Die. I believe that's what that was the Team Up or Die. That was the. Oh, they got the thing. They got the string, the last string that they did running. Oh, they make it look like they are live. Or they are live. Maybe they are live for reals. I don't know. Oh, let's do this, people. Antagonist again. Oh, I'm getting matches. I'm getting the matches, you know. Let me take out the video so it doesn't destroy my performance. I have to make sure if you're streaming, you have to make sure you don't have nothing running in the background because could destroy your performance. Sometimes that's why sometimes some people got like a choppy streams. Because sometimes people execute two games, one to wait for the other game to do things. So I don't like to do that.
Counteract their selection with your own. Who you bring along makes all the difference.
Oh yeah, I like his Dion. This is today like his Dion's Antagonist Day. I hope the host it doesn't go super crazy with the lag. I hope it's a pretty close host. Yeah, peer-to-peer, man. Peer-to-peer brings those problems. Something that sometimes you're gonna get good matches. Sometimes you're gonna get matches like I just saw. The last match you saw, the lagging and everybody left and everything. That is gonna happen from time to time. So yeah, dedicated server could fix the problem, but dedicated servers are super expensive. I was the witness.
Is this some kind of
like 2 or 3 games in the past. They just died because the developer couldn't keep up with the dedicated server fees. You know, because remember people, dedicated server they had to put it in different places. In order, you know, they had to put one in Boston over here for the east, one in Los Angeles for the west. You know, see they're gonna cover another country like Japan, on Korea they had to put one in Korea that kind of cover the area over there. It's expensive stuff. What the developers does is like they just rent it. They just rent it to another company that does that. You know, that's the best way to do it. It does are super expensive. We're talking thousands of dollars every month, like $30,000, $20,000 every month, maybe more, for those servers running. So, see, your game's not doing that. See, your game's not doing that. You're gonna run into the problem. You're my tiger, man. You know that? You are my tiger. You are the guy that are gonna be taking the hits for the first time. Oh, we got Chaya too? Yeah, we got some Chaya situation. We got some Chaya situation, so it's gonna be between Rack Mayura and Chai. That's gonna be my priorities. Yeah, people, this game's kind of force you to use a lot of strategies. You got some chai situation over there that kind of kills everything.
Incredible.
Chai, the problem with the chai is like a chicken. She's a sniper lady, so she can basically destroy you. Pretty good. And I don't have a sniper. I just have a.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
What? They're just coming for meals.
Some ingenious plan.
I said, man, why my punches are not getting him? People was killing me without mercy. That guy was lucky. Let me tell you, that guy was lucky. Super lucky in that moment, man. I really hate when that happens. That you are trying to kill people. If they That was great. Oh, I totally forget about the Darkest Dying Shields.
A Bill Snipes thought is more valuable than the lives of the raiders.
Again, man, that guy is getting lucky. Every time I am about to kill it, in the last second, the ladies came in with the kicks. Last second chance, he got protected by the ladies. I see her. I totally see her.
I know what they said, but it doesn't sound good. Get with it.
Oh, the chai is pretty good. I tried to kill her, but she's pretty good. She's pretty good. Really? Man, you was super. He was fighting one of the grunts. Man, that guy is super lucky. He was fighting one of the things. If for some reason he decided to stop.
Finish off the goddamn raiders once and fucking all.
You're going down, lady. You're going down because I got that lucky shot. That shot that I do all the time. Freaking shy, man. Every time you got shot in the match, you need to kill that lady, man. You need to kill that lady. Cause that lady will destroy you.
Great. Let's see who's better, my young apprentice.
That lady will destroy you right away. Man, these freaking computers, Cortezes. Look, he's behind me. I saw you. I told you I can see you. I told you I can see you. You going down too? The hive, don't go anywhere. Take your bullets. Wow, she wasn't even close to me. She was like a right away in the roof. She was in the roof. She was roofing the roof. Yeah, sometimes it gets super chaotic. Yeah, it's pretty impressive, huh? No, nobody's gonna get you. Nobody's gonna get you. Nobody's gonna help you. What is the peoples? Oh, there is no more raiders. When you miss some raiders, you need to get some Cortezes, you know. Yeah, thank you. Call the house! Go over here, man! Go over here, dude! Get some punches to punch! Yes! Destroy everybody without mercy! Go down, you too! Take some punches! They're running out of alley, but they're still not running nothing. Destroy the peoples with the mercies! Wow, she always does that. She always does that. She coming from nowhere to kill everybody without mercy. They are out of alley. Oh yeah. They don't have no alley left. Wow. You know what's the problem? That she's doing it all the time in my own face. Like I know that she's doing it. I saw everything when she disappears and everything. Yeah, I still get it. Like, really, man?
Their shine is back. Apply yourself to your work.
Oh, really? He's getting energy back. For some reason, he's getting energy back. Yeah, they will die now. I just hope Aleska doesn't take so much damage. I guess she's almost dead. I hope she takes. Takes on Dolores. He's trying to take some Dolores. Oh yeah, you coming too? Thank you, Elite. Thank you for your participation. Thank you, Elite. What? In the faces. Yeah, that Elite is helping me big time. That Elite is helping me big time, man. Yeah, in the face. child just destroyed my skill streak of 20 guys down. Oh, somebody left. Somebody said bye-bye. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. Oh, he was looking at me all the time. He did it pretty good, let me tell you, because I thought he was entertaining with his kid, you know. He just got me right away in the face without mercy. Oh, and Eska killed him. Killed him with the mercy. Yeah, when you got good ping, the game's super, super awesome. Yeah, she's gonna do the thing that she's doing all the time. You see? Really, Cortez? Wow, man, that kick in the back. That kick in the back, man, from Cortez. Man, sometimes those AI, it plays so good sometimes, you know? It's like having another person in the battle, in the game. Really? I failed the mission? Wow, Aneska, man. I failed the mission, man. I was doing so good. Not only failed the missions, you know, they took my feature thingy. Supposed to get feature, man. Well, give me money because I wasn't doing bad at all. You need to give me something. Oh, really? What is that? What? My kills are for the Redis and everything.
I curse you to oblivion. Be glad you still have your life out of my sight.
Oh, I got $1,000 to go to the next bar, the space bar, and drink some coffees. Yeah, that was pretty crazy that they win. I don't know how they win for real, because they were just taking it. They were taking in the face all the time without mercy. Why my matchmaking ranking never goes up? It's always stay super low. I am that bad? Yeah, it looks like I am that bad. It's still that bad. Well, people, today was a pretty nice day playing with the Spacelords as antagonists with Lycus Giant. One of the... It's not one of the best characters in the game, but it's one of the most famous between the community for many reasons. Maybe because he's a cool guy, you know. People like it a lot. And yeah, there is a lot of people antagonists with the Lycus Giant. Somebody told me like it's one of his guns. It's all pretty good, you know. Maybe I still doesn't have that gun, you know. But I'm having fun with him. In Spacelords, sometimes you wanna play with characters that are not that crazy. Sometimes you wanna play with characters that kind of force you to use more strategy. They kind of force you to go in the hard way, you know. It kind of makes it more entertaining because there is other characters like Haddock that kind of facilitate everything because he's a sniper. He can go from one place to another. Doldrum is another easy character as antagonist, you know. Valeria, he has a gun that is kind of crazy. It's another easy. There is many characters that make your way super easy for the game. Mika is another one that I was playing as antagonist with Mika. I was killing everybody without mercy, you know. Constantine could be, you know, but Constantine is not that much. But antagonists like Alicia, Lycus Giant, and Hans could be crazy in some way. Yeah. Yeah, we got like a 2 or 3 characters that are pretty challenging to be. Ilaikus Diamond, I believe, is one of those characters that are pretty uh, challenging to go. Versus still a pretty good. So you like challenging situations. I like challenging situations. That's why my favorite my favorite antagonist character is Alicia because the ultimate of her is not even shield or anything like that. It's jumping higher. That's the that's her ultimate. She jumps higher. That's it. That's it. No magic, crazy regeneration, life or anything. It's pretty. That's why I like her because it's kind of challenging. Yeah, people gonna say thank you to the people that was in the stream today. I'm gonna say thank you to Sephilo for coming to the stream. That was pretty good. Thank you for your support. Killer Jade, thank you for your support. Thank you for coming to the streams. Really appreciate it. And I'm gonna say thank you to Jason Player. Jason Player, thank you for all the things that you do. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. That you take some time to come to my stream. Give me the support without mercy. People, remember to follow on my Twitter. My Twitter is a pretty awesome place to know about all the things that I do in different communities like Twitch, YouTube's, blogger.com. Yeah, I got a blog in the bloggers. My presence on the internet. You go to the Twitter, you can check it out. Everything. The link is in the chat. Don't forget to follow the Maker Christine. Maker Christine is. Oh, we're already working on new inside Spacelords videos. Are you ready for coming? Oh yes! We got Academy full of art from the community. Yeah, they are pretty good supporters of the community. Oh, this guy, he makes new skins. Yeah, the kindness. That's what his name. The kindness. He makes pretty awesome skin. Look. Kinda looks like they could be in the game, They do pretty awesome stuff. Look at this one from Nesca. Yeah, it still has. You see what I like it, but you can recognize it right away because it still has. This is Valeria, from long. From a mile away, you can see, that still has like the Anesca aesthetic, the Valeria aesthetics, plus the new skins and everything like they as an Anesca. It still has the characteristic from Anesca, but with the new skins, stuff like that, which is pretty nice. Look at the love, pretty awesome. Bartender, yeah, it looks like a bartender, like ready to serve some drinks. Look over there, the liquor. Yeah, because it's a Lord thing that he prepared his own liquor and stuff like that. Very crazy stuff. Look at the. Oh, he kind of looks like a James Bond. James Bond, no, like Indiana Jones. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Rock being like some kind of Indiana Jones kind of guy. Scottish. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he kind of looks Scotty. Yeah, that's true. With the whiskey and everything. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know. If I am my Christine, I put those things. I talk to the guy, hey, I'm going to give you a couple thousands. Let me use those skins. I do something. I don't know. Those skins are pretty good. Pretty good. They should be in the game, man. That guy is pumping content all the time. Oh, the loot is coming, people. The loot is coming to the streams. Supported back with even more loot. Thank you for your support, Mr. Cody Joker. Really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. You take some time, couple seconds, to support my stream with the loot, which it is pretty awesome. People, this is our game list in the channel. So you know about any other game you want me to play, don't hesitate to tell me. Make sure it's a multiplayer game so we can stream it because I only stream multiplayer games. Single players are welcome, so you want me to play it, even though I'm not gonna stream it, but you can tell me, so I can play it. We can talk about it, we we could talk about it. Unfortunately, a lot of my peoples, a lot of you guys don't send dirt to me. I don't know why, but but either ways, either ways, we can talk about it. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, people. Remember, we got a date with Spacelords in this channel. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days in a week, which is pretty nice. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Formula Fusion. Yeah, I'm gonna change my day for the next week. I'm not gonna go tomorrow to the day. I don't feel ready to go to the doctor. Every single week going to the doctor? Nah, man. Nah. What's up? Not gonna be skipping too many days, man. Friday, talk shows and podcasts. Talk shows and podcasts. So we will go over here. We are gonna be talking about many things. Jason Players! Thank you for the BTs! Mr. Jason Player, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. It really makes me happy. He says, thanks for the streams. Oh, thanks for your support, man, Jason Player. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you take some time. It's your busy day. I know you are super busy guy. Come over here to support my streams and everything. So you are streaming. Are you streaming today? Right now, are you streaming? But remember that we are gonna give it the rate to somebody, and I want you to give it the rate so people know you and everything. Otherwise, we are gonna keep it. We are gonna keep Spacelords. But I don't see nobody nobody for the people that I follow playing Spacelords. Thank you for the beat. It's really appreciated. Jason Play says no right now. Stream at 9. Remember? Oh, you stream at 9 exclusively. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's why I was able to watch a couple of your streams because at night. Well, from Monday to Friday, I am working at that time. That's why I cannot go in the week, but the weekends. That's why sometimes I see you. I see you streaming the weekends. Thank you for support, man. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yeah. People, remember August 23rd, we got the loot. The loot's coming August 23rd. The only thing you have to do is to watch the streams. Jason Player, see, only nights work on day, streams at night. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be on the weekends. I'm gonna be able because during the Mondays to Friday, work on day, stream at night. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, we're almost the same. I stream but the only problem is that I work and stream during the day. Yeah. People, don't forget about this. August 23rd. The only thing you have to do is to watch the streams, to put your name in the leaderboards, and get a 25 Stinky Card 25 PayPal donation on August 23rd. Remember, you need to be in the top 5. You need to be in the top 5 with the points in order to get the things. Any questions? Don't hesitate. I want to say thank you to House of Gideon for subscribing to my channel. 17 months in a row. 17 months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Thank you for your support, Mr. House of Gideon. Really appreciate it. Fossil W, 4 months in a row. Pretty good. Fossil W, subscribe to my channel 4 months in a row, which is pretty nice. Keep it up. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. People, if you want to support the streams, totally free. You can do it with the loot. It's a pretty easy way, free and easy way to support the streams with the loot. The link is at the chat, You can do it because we are gonna spend like 5 more minutes, so you can try it out. You can, do it now because in that way you can ask me questions. I can tell you how. You see, players say, hey. Oh, you got like a diva. Yeah, a diva emoji. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, people, with the loot. Don't forget about it. The more you use it, the more loot you get in the leaderboards for the loot, The more you use it, you put your name in the leaderboard. Because in the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, the one guy in the top is gonna be the one getting the $5 Stinky card. Look, Karajoka is in the top with 24, Cephilos with 20, W31 with 8, D-Cat with 2. People, do it. So you can get the $5 Stinky card on the weekends. Just simply has a lot of emojis. Oh, you support a lot of streamers too. Yeah, look at how many emojis. Overwatch League. Yeah, there's a lot of emojis. Wow. Oh, in one of the best emojis, the last one, the Turtle Biscuit laugh. Turtle Biscuit laugh. Lol. Turtle Biscuit lol. All Overwatch emojis, except for the last one. The last one was a pretty good streamer that I was watching all the time, but unfortunately, it's not between us anymore. People, Stinky Car, $5 Stinky Car is coming. The more loot you do, it's coming this Saturday and Sunday. Remember to support the stream with the loot, to put your name in the leaderboards. The one in the top is gonna get the $5 Stinky Car. Pretty easy system we got over here in order for you to get the things. We were playing Spacelords, pretty nice game. Highly recommended. Highly recommended that you get this game. It's totally free from PS4, Xbox One, Steam Store, and Microsoft Store. Don't miss out. The developer is pretty active, supporting the community. So you're a streamer, you should stream this game. Developer is pretty active, supporting the people that support them and everything. And it's totally free. Give it a try. No? Give it a try. Give it a week. Give it a week. Yeah. I don't recommend play the game for 2-3 hours. No. Give it a week. Because this game has a learning curve. The only way to learn it is by playing it. Yeah. I'm not going to say it's easy. I'm not going to say you're going to understand it right away. Because it is not. You're going to die a lot by the computer. The computer is pretty good. They kill you right away. They don't joke. I don't know if you see me playing in one of the matches. The computer was killing me all the time. Yeah, you need to be careful. Yeah, but it's free. Give it a try. You will like it. If you play, you will like it because this is one of the games. One of them games. One of them games that you need to play in order to understand. That's one thing. It's kind of EVE Online situation. Even if you play, you don't understand. It's like EVE Online is like a super crazy situation. But this one is not like that. You will get it. You will get it in like a 4 hours, but give it a week. Give it a week. Oh, Jesse pretty has a pretty awesome emojis. These are a lot of emojis. Oh, you got a lot of Overwatch emojis. How you get so many emojis from Overwatch? By playing Overwatch? All of them are Overwatch emojis. Peanut butter. Yeah. No. Oh, you subscribe to the channel or something? Oh, you subscribe to the channel. There is a lot of emojis right there. There is a lot of emojis. Oh, but they don't have in the channel. Oh, they don't have in the channel. How you get those? Because I am in the channel, it doesn't show me the emojis. Wow. But it's pretty awesome. It's a lot. Oh, look how many. What? Yeah, how many emojis? You have to buy the... with the pass. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice that they have their own emojis and everything for Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of other developers should do that the same. That's a pretty good idea. Make some emojis for the Twitches. For the Twitches. Oh, you keep them forever, huh? Pretty awesome. People are gonna say thank you to the people that was hosting my streams, you know, because I wanna stay streaming, but I have to go to work after the streams. Yeah, that's the only problem. I'm gonna say thank you to House Kingdom for hosting my streams. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel, bringing people to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Gary Joker. Thank you for giving free advertisement without mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to Sufficient Geometry. Sufficient Geometry. Pretty awesome dude. AKA Flying Soda. You know? Pretty nice, pretty awesome dude. Hosting my streams without mercy. Jason Player says 2019. And also, if you have the pass, just watching the games, they will unlock emojis. Oh, really? Just by watching? If you have the pass. Oh, you need to have the pass. They should give it you. They should give it you once you purchase the pass. Supporting a belief. You had to buy the annual pass first. Overwatch League annual pass, and then and also, since you have the pass, just watching. That's kind of confusing. You buy the pass, they don't give you the emojis right away. You need to watch. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome. Ego all day. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream. You know, Codiva. Thank you for the host too. Thank you for giving me free advertisement without mercy. Fuzzy Panda Sucks. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream. Which is pretty nice. Limit hosting. You know, spreading the word about my channel, making sure everybody knows about my channel. Everybody knows about my channel. Which is pretty nice, pretty good. Xfear Frost, thank you for the host. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel, bringing people to the stream. Gordon Freeman, thank you for the host. Thank you for giving free advertisement without mercy. Jason Play says they give you your song right away. Oh, they give you song. Oh, okay. But also watching give you more. And there are also have challenges that give you more emojis. Oh, challenges in the game that give you emojis? What? That's a new for me. I didn't know the developer can do that too. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Dot1Q, pretty good player for Spacelords, as you can see. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel. Ranging span with the mercy. Hosting my streams with the mercy. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Station 6. Station 6. Thank you for the hut. Thank you for the hut. Station 6. Where is that? Where is that? Station 6. Over here. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Great father. Hosting my streams all the times without mercy since the beginning. He says hosting my streams pretty good. Pretty tasty. Keep it up. One line. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to spread. The Money Kitty Jojo giving me free advertisement without mercy. The Money Kitty Jojo giving me free advertisement without mercy. So thank you for the host. AC80 used to be a pretty good player of low breakers, hosting my streams every single time. Pretty good. Sorceress, thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. Thank you for giving me free advertisement without mercy. Yeah, people, that's what they do. They give me free advertisement without mercy with their channels. People see their channels, you know. They say, oh, Backward is online. They come over here, which is pretty good. Pretty good system. To help, you know, a small streamer like me. You know, but it's up to you, people. It's up to you. So you want to support in this way, you know. Talkers, thank you for the host. Thank you for the spread. What about my channel? Bring people to the stream. What they give you in my channel, they give you the possibilities, you know. They give you the possibilities to get ready if you are a streamer. So you're a streamer, I give you the rates for the people that host, people that support my streams, you know, which is very nice. Yeah, I always try to give it back to the people, something, you know. Could be BTs, could be raids, could be anything. Whatever I have in my pockets at the moment, I give it to you. So it's kind of beneficial to support Backcourt TV, because Backcourt TV is about supporting the community, you know. It's about to give it back to the gamers, people that work hard, play games, support stream developers, you know. Why not? Why not? You know. I always say, why not support the people that support you? Not everybody thinking the same way, but we are here to make the difference, you know. We're here to make that difference. People, today was pretty good. I believe I say everybody. Thank you for coming. It really appreciate it. Remember, Backcourt! Take it, JC player for those. Saja emojis. Yeah. Remember that we are gonna raise somebody to love. You know, somebody to show them appreciations for bringing the game, for being this, that. Unfortunately, there is nobody that I know, that I follow, playing Spacelords. There is others Spacelords streamers doing the things, but let me check it out, because maybe we keep it in Spacelords, maybe we not keep it in Spacelords. Oh, Marco X is online. Marco X online. See, he hosting my streams all the time, so I'm gonna give it the rate to the Marco X. Yeah, you see how it works? You know, people that support me, support them back all the time. Do that method. Yeah, but because why not? See, they are doing their part, you know. Why not make it happy? Give it opportunity to boost. Give it the opportunity to boost. That's why it's important to participate in the raid, because we are giving opportunity to these people to boost their streams. Every time you stay over there with the stream, I'm not gonna force you. You have something to do. So you have something to do, you can go, you know. But so you wanna make sure somebody, a small streamer, is happy today, you can stay, you know. It's up to you. It's up to you. Well, thank you for everything you do today. Thank you for coming. Jesse Pay says, all right, let's go. Yeah, that's the spirit. You know, Jesse Pay is gonna be there waiting for the raid. Yeah, people, thank you for everything you do. Really appreciate it. Now I have to be prepared myself to go to work. So we are gonna be rating Mr. Marco X. He hosts my streams all the time with Damas. So I'm gonna say we are rating just for the record. You know, Marco X. Please stand by. You know. And I say to you, thank you for your support all the time. I never get tired to say thank you for your support, just for your support. We coming tomorrow. We another streams. Yeah. At 11 a.m. in the morning. It's time. Remember, people, it's time. USA, it's time, people. Don't forget about it. So you can check it out with your clocks and everything. Well, I'm not gonna take more of your time. I know you have stuff to do. You know, I really appreciate that you stay and stand by for the raid. See you tomorrow with another stream. So I'm gonna say.
Pain. So much anguish and suffering. You do not have to endure it anymore. I am here to embrace it all.